Let's welcome anchor Dale Stein, a celebrated photographer in the LGBTQ plus community. He is the director of music ministry at the famous Unity on the Bay and a moderator of Miami Gay List. Dale, South Florida Amateur Athletic Association will celebrate the annual awards and Hall of Fame at Hunters on June 7th. Tell me what's happening.
Well, the South Florida Amateur Athletic Association, otherwise known as SFAAA, will host its much-anticipated annual awards and Hall of Fame celebration on Saturday, June 7th from 12 to 3 p.m. at Hunter's Nightclub in Wilton Manors. The lively event will bring together players, supporters, and league members of the LGBTQ softball community to honor a standout season. Attendees will enjoy a vibrant afternoon filled with recognition and camaraderie, featuring an award ceremony spotlighting excellence in athleticism, sportsmanship, and community spirit. A highlight of the afternoon will be the Hall of Fame inductions, celebrating individuals who have significantly contributed to the league's legacy. Guests will be treated to lunch and 2 complimentary drinks with food service beginning at 1 p.m. and the program kicking off promptly at 1:30 p.m. Admission to the event is free. More information is available on sfAAAsoftball.com. Well, first of all, let's just say since we're on ticket prices, what ticket price is free? I mean, that's pretty amazing.
There's no excuse.
You caught me off guard with that one. I was, oh yeah, we're going back to the ticket prices. Yes, free.
Right. But I think I love anything that honors people who are bringing something to community. I'm not a big, I'll just say it right here. I'm not a huge sports aficionado by any means.
I don't even know what that is.
But I think it's great that we have it just shows how many different facets we are in our community. That we're everywhere, and that we want to play ball, that we want to do whatever things, throw ball, whatever.
And it's so great because they get to work with other organizations too. I know that the Gay Men's Chorus has sung at a couple of the national anthems.
Oh, really?
They've done.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, that's cute.
That's kind of like stemmed into some of the more outreach things that we do because we have a visibility, at some of the Marlins games that's coming up too.
Oh, that's great.
It's so great to see representation in sports and them being honored this way, especially within our local community, because sometimes people who move here need something to do and they might feel like, well, a gay mecca may not have some sort of sports type of thing for me.
But there's a lot of that here and in South Florida, all over. And also props to Hunters.
Yeah,
they're always standing
host.
up for the community. Always standing up for the community.
Right, I was going to say that. Hunters always does such a great job at hosting anything, really.
Supporting and sponsoring and doing all those kinds of things.
But, listen, sports are fun when you're playing with a bunch of your gay friends. So, listen, if you're gonna do it, you may as well join the LGBTQ the LGBTQ sporting league. There's a bunch of different ones. You can softball, you can kickball, you can soccer.
You're a sports aficionado.
I was in LA for 11 years, and the LGBTQ sport leagues in LA were just as developed, I'd say, as South Florida. It was just as prominent as it is down here. So get yourself on a damn team if it's what you
I might break a nail.
Well, maybe you would not. Yeah, you wouldn't play with these nails. To be fair, no, they're way too pretty. But maybe you could be the director of cheerleaders.
I can do that.
You could do that from the side.
I can do that. I can do that. Sign me up. Call me.
Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you and cheering you on at the annual awards and Hall of Fame at Hunters on June 7th. And that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.